My name is Brittany D. I am a psychic medium and spiritual teacher here to give you an overall message for the collective for June 11th to the 18th. Oh, I'm already halfway through June. I'm really excited to see what they have for us this week, and also to share that the next round of intuition development course and certification is opened up. So if you're interested in developing your psychic abilities or becoming a reader or harnessing your channel, you can either just develop your psychic abilities for your own self, or you can go on to do your certification, and really harness your unique gifts, abilities, and purpose to serve the world. So if you have any interest in that, the link to the course will be in the description, and you're welcome to reach out to me as well if you have any questions. So let's see what they have for you this week. Let's dive in. This is overall collective message for June 11th to the 18th, whatever's in the highest and best spirit from the 11th to the 18th. I'm so excited to see what they have for us. Ooh, healing heart. You are a powerful healer. Keep up the great work. I feel like this is also us doing healing. Like, yes, you are a powerful healer naturally and organically, but I also think that this is about our healing process and really having some time to be with ourselves, introspective period. To just heal some pieces of ourselves that are they're like needing attention. There's some kind of lack that they've been kind of existing in, and we're going to alchemize that. We're going to move through that. Ready, set, go. Now is a perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desires. I feel like in this process, through this process of healing, clarity comes, the clarity of your heart, like those things that were kind of cobwebbing or keeping your heart closed. You've now healed and you're feeling more clear on your heart's desire. And so it's easier for you to go for it, to jump for it, to leap for it, because you feel so much clearer on what that is. Clarity just keeps coming forward like really clearly. Let's see what else they have. Friendship. Make a date for a play day with one or more friends. I feel like this is like we are gaining the clarity and taking the action towards our heart's desire, but we're still healing here. This still feels like we're healing. We're healing through play and through connection and through being with someone or people that we really, really love. And that really, really love us. And that in itself is healing. That in itself is what is, helping us to move beyond this. To clear those cobwebs. Whoop. Awakening ancient wisdom. Deep inner knowing is emerging within me. Interesting. So something comes forward from the depth of ourselves through this. Something really clear and powerful. It feels like we're more connected, like they're talking about that deeper inner knowing. We're more connected with our true selves. We're more connected with our intuition. That deep resonance, like it feels like a deep, like just what I'm receiving is a deep like whoa, 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 like almost like hearing the heartbeat of your soul, and that like resonance of how it clicks in with the 0 point field. I know that might not land for everybody. If it does land for you, I would love to hear that in the comments. But that's just what I'm hearing. That's what I'm feeling is like, it's like that deep ancient heartbeat that your soul holds and has. Okay, that's it. Let's see. Emerging into grace. I open my soul to grace. It's a lot of healing this week. Even though a lot of the time grace could mean the expression of love and being love in real time, this to me feels like being lathered and covered in that love. And yeah, it's like the healing balm for our souls and for our hearts as we peel back the layers to be more connected with the truest, deepest part of our own inner knowing and wisdom. Exceeding expectations, I soar into excellence. So whatever it feels like, whatever this is that you went after, that was your heart's desires, even though you're healing through this process and healing with friends and in community and being nurtured, and even though it's very much this deep journey of introspection and also connection and the reflection in the mirror of other people helping you to see this deep experience that you're having, whatever your heart's desire that you went after from the clarity that's coming through this healing, it exceeds your expectations. It's better than you could have made up or imagined yourself. So that's really good news. I always like to pull a card from the psychic deck towards the end of the reading just to see what might be coming in the next week. So let's see what they have for us. What might be following this journey. What is in the highest and best spirit? Let's see. Ooh, mental conflict. And I feel very much this split energy in this imagery. I think that there's going to be an aspect that is trying to be healed in this process, trying to move beyond and soar beyond, but it's not quite on, for some reason they're saying it's not on the team. Like, it's almost like all these parts of you are healing and rising and soaring into that excellence and awakening to that, like you're really getting attuned with that bass behind your soul. I don't know why that's coming through like that this week, but just hear me out. And then there's this piece that's still stuck in what needs to be healed, still stuck in the past, still stuck in the story. And it's called, you feel this split. So I'm sure they'll talk more about that next week. This piece that is this like chunk of us that's still holding on here. But most of us, a lot of the wholeness of us moves forward and will really exceed our expectations through this healing process and reflection and mirroring with other people and our friendships and our own connection with our own higher self and soul self and that deep beat that is existing within us, and just being lathered and coated with this beautiful grace and love. So I hope that this is helpful for you. It's definitely a healing week, guys. So I hope that that's good news. And of course, if you have any questions about the Intuition Development course or the certification, please reach out. I would love to have you in this next round. And then otherwise, I will see you next week for our next collective message. So much love and namaste.